is when you notice insecurity, whether it's just a thought or it's actually a manifestation in physiology, you just have to say to yourself as quickly as you can, this is that feeling of insecurity again. Take a breath and ask yourself what's next. If you leave it very long, so which means essentially you're giving a lot of energy to insecurity, then it becomes quite overpowering and debilitating. Then you get lost in it, and there's nothing you can do to help yourself. And it's very easy to get lost if you're going through emotional turmoil. But if you can notice it relatively early, I mean, obviously with practice, the idea is that we become more conscious, more sensitive without losing ourselves to the feeling. And if you can notice it early enough, you can do something to change the mind. Think of something different. It doesn't have to be, anything really special. It can be, it can be your kids. It can be the upcoming trip, into Sri Lanka. It can be all sorts of things, but you just have to change where you're putting your attention. And this applies to all of us, of course. If we continue to give attention to the old patterns and the old fears and the old anxieties, then nothing can change. I mean, it was Shakespeare that said, I believe, that every man, probably and woman, is the author of their own misfortune. We create the world we live in, and then we have to deal with it. Then we get caught in trying to deal with it, what to do about it. We go running around trying to find answers, spend lots of money going to stupid workshops and whatever, looking for a way to deal with it. But ultimately, any time you give energy to a particular thought, a particular feeling, you're ultimately saying this is real, I have to do something about it. And when you say it's real, of course, you just create more of that. You create it as a stronger sense of reality. If you can recognize that it's all just information, it's not real in any sense of the word. The only reality it has is what you continue to give it. And if we can change our focus, if we can develop a total change in mind, and it's not that difficult, it just takes a little perseverance and practice, then our reality will change. But all the time we remain stuck in the same loop, then we're really, really stuck, and there's no way out of that.